banged up hamstring injury suffered on Thursday. We're underway from Oakland. Marcel Reese, one of the up men. Off the bounce, Reese still on his feet. And knocked down from behind out across the 40-yard line. The kick in 9, including a playoff loss on first down. Palmer slings it. His receiver falls down and it's intercepted, picked off by Ryan Clark. Clark across midfield. And Clark is tackled just first play from scrimmage for Pittsburgh. No score. Roethlisberger, plenty of time, throws into heavy traffic, incomplete. Mike Wallace, the intended receiver, 20-13. Raiders win. Roethlisberger, the 4 picks, 2 for touchdowns. Roethlisberger, oh, what a grab by Miller. Terrific hands, but
lost control of that. We'll check it from this angle. That appears to be a good catch from that angle, but maybe this one will be different.
A little bit of movement there.
It came out a little bit, but it never hit the ground, and the challenge flag is out by Mike Tomlin. I think that's a good. Miller appeared.
His challenge is a ruling on the field of an incomplete pass.
Our referee, David White.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. Third down.
And there goes that theory. Pocket holds up. Roethlisberger finds the open man. Cotchery. And he comes up short of the first down as he crossed. Roethlisberger, a touch pass, handled by Wallace. And Wallace accelerates out across the 10. So Redmond in the backfield with Will Johnson. And it will be Redmond up the middle. No Rashard Mendenhall. Mike Tomlin expects Mendenhall to be back after the bye week, which is next. Steelers looking to strike first. It's a handoff to Wallace. Wallace needs some blockers, and he gets stacked up. The play never really developed for Wallace on the perimeter. Roethlisberger throws. It's Miller. He's got the angle. Touchdown, Steelers. Squeeze him on for the extra point. A 7-play, 36-yard drive. The touchdown, Roethlisberger to...
He's here. Watch Miller come out into the flat. They're both looking for the slant there, and Wheeler's got no chance to stay with Heath Miller.
But it needs to be a true, honest-to-goodness passion in that quarterback room and dialogue. Swedes kicking off to Mike Goodson. He'll take a knee, and the Oakland Raiders will have it at the 20-yard line. Steelers.
McFadden is with 15.
3 receivers set. Palmer throws. Knocked up in the air and out of bounds, incomplete. Denarius Moore, the intent. Ryan Mundy is in. At safety, Polamalu missing his 2nd straight game. Palmer, a strike to Brandon Myers, the tight end. Myers has become down to 4. Palmer made a change at the line of scrimmage. Running play, big hole. McFadden! Darren McFadden! Touchdown, Raiders! McFadden takes it the distance. 6. They shift to a running play as Janikowski adds the extra point. And just
watch the backside here by Cooper Carlisle as McFadden very patiently waits for the hole to open up. The block right there seals the nose tackle and the linebacker, and then a poor angle by Ryan Mundy. And McFadden outruns Lewis for the pylon.
His own blocking scheme. We asked Carson Palmer. He said, Darren McFadden's a good fit for any running style or scheme. He's just that good. Chris Rainey, the return man. And he slips down just short of the 20-yard line. But I have a lot of respect for these fans. I know how passionate they are. Dump off. Catch made by Redmond. And Redmond is hit just across the 20 by Redmond in the backfield on a 2nd and 6. Play fake. Boy, Ben sells it perfectly. Almost intercepted. Philip Wheeler, Pittsburgh. Working from the gun. Pump. Roethlisberger. Low throw. Wallace there. On first down for Pittsburgh. Roethlisberger tried the quick hitter to Sanders. We talked about the fact that Dennis clocked down to 2. Steps up. Roethlisberger. Didn't go down on first contact. He's going to be assured and manageable 2 yards. Roethlisberger set it up to the outside. Sanders has got the catch. And the first down moving. Play fake. Roethlisberger. Instead of the deep ball, Redmond the safety valve, and Redmond will be wrestled down, but he does get enough for the first down to the 35 down to Miller. All tied up, Steelers and Raiders. Quick strike, Brown down the sideline. Antonio Brown. I think a lot of people around the league were surprised. Up team for Brown when he first came into the league out of Central Michigan. Handoff, it's Dwyer. Jonathan Dwyer pushed backwards, but the forward progress will get him. Fake the handoff, Roethlisberger. That rifle right over the middle to Wallace. Brown in motion. Running play. Dwyer. Brought down quickly. Michael Huff in there helping on run support. Second and goal for Pittsburgh. Fake the handoff. Roethlisberger. Picture perfect. He's got Miller for the second time. Squeeze him now in his 8th year in the NFL. He knocks it through. It's 14-7. Steelers.
Out against Tyvon Branch. Very simple. Play action, so he's going to come out and fake the block against Branch right here and then just release to the inside. Nobody home because of the play action.
Will kick it off. Mike Goodson is the deep man. 14-7 lead for Pittsburgh. Squeeze him through the back of the end zone. Raiders will so far for Pittsburgh. Oakland's had the football a minute 21. Palmer on a dump off. McFadden waiting for some blockers. Steelers are all over it. Brett Keith. Palmer to throw it. Gunn sideline. Drop ball by Denarius Moore. In Pittsburgh. Steelers leading 14-7. Third and long. Palmer steps up in trouble. Devoured. Lamar Woodley.
Palmer sacked
in his career. Big boot by Leckler. Brown retreats, but he's got room. Brown circling. Brown runs into his own man and then slides down as he crosses midfield into Oakland territory. A knee injury. His return is probable. Play fake. Roethlisberger out of the pocket. And Ben throws it away as Tyvon Branch was on his heels. Incomplete. And he believes that it loses some of its effectiveness. Flag comes down, and this play never happens.
And part of that losing its effectiveness.
73 in the offense. 5-yard penalty, second down.
That's Reichard Ramon Foster.
And
on offense. Draw play and big hole. Redmond. And the flag thrown. Redmond bottled up at the 46-yard line, but a penalty marker on the play thrown back at the Pittsburgh 45, a 7-yard gain.
And definitely holding against the Steelers.
Holding, offense number 74. Penalty 10 yards, second down.
And it's Willie Colon who Sanders shifts out. Fake the handoff, Roethlisberger, deep ball, sideline. Antonio Brown, incomplete. After the timeout. Roethlisberger set up the screen. Chris Rainey, rookie out of Florida. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another. And then brought down just across midfield.
for the Raiders.
Butler, whose father Kevin was the longtime kicker for the Chicago Bears. Had a fair catch called for. 2 weeks. Handoff McFadden. And wrapped up by Larry Foote.
He wants with his hair.
Did I just surmise from what you were saying? McFadden, not much there. Steelers ready for him, led by Zeke of the Dennis Allen era. Shotgun for Palmer. Gets rid of it. High throw. Incomplete. Took a
Run by McFadden is all the Raiders can show for their offense so far.
Another punt from Leckler. Antonio Brown waiting for it. High punt. Flat down. Brown. Little juke move. Brown finds a lane. Takes it to the outside. Another penalty marker. Brown. Antonio Brown. What an effort. 73 yards for Pittsburgh.
During the return, that was illegal block in the back on the return team. That penalty will be declined. There was holding on the return team during the kick prior to return. That penalty will be enforced from the end of the kick. First down.
So that was the Brown on the return, and a first down for Pittsburgh. Baron Batch up the middle. They're looking for something here in the running game if it's the tight ends. Miller sets up as a receiver. Roethlisberger locks in on Miller. Catch made out across the 25. Play clock down to 1. They get the play off. And it's Batch barreling through for a first down. On first down, it's Batch getting another chance up the middle. Second-year pro out of Texas Tech, had a torn ACL. But we've seen them pass more often on first down and spreading it around with Roethlisberger. Look at the time he's got. Slings it over to Johnson, Will Johnson. They're very hot on 4 for Pittsburgh.
Delay a game.
They'll back it up for the Steelers.
Delay of game. Offense, number 7. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
That's just losing focus there by Roethlisberger.
3rd and 9. Roethlisberger. Shotgun. Floats one. Hauled in by Miller and then lost it at the end.
Oakland is challenging the ruling on the field of a complete pass.
So it's a good challenge by the Raiders. This should be overturned.
This was a long review.
After review, the receiver did not maintain control of the ball through contact with the ground. The pass is incomplete. It'll be 4th and 9, the 31-yard line.
So Dennis
Clock
Allen's
operator, please reset the game clock to 10 minutes, 25 seconds. Oakland will not be charged for timeout.
Okay, David, we'll do that. Dennis Allen's instinct.
Hustled the line of scrimmage.
And Allen had to throw it quickly because of it. They tried to sneak a play in. Butler comes off the side of his foot. A handoff for McFadden. Picks up a yard after he was made. On a 2nd and 9. Palmer throws to McFadden, who ducks out of bounds just across on a weekly basis. McFadden, nowhere to go on a 3rd and 4. Antonio Brown waiting on the Leckler punt. Ball for a fair catch, too early, and he knows it.
During the kick, personal foul, face mask on return team. Penalty will be enforced from the end of the kick.
And another Steelers penalty. Nice to see that Marcus Allen and the Raiders, that relationship seems to be back in order. Up the middle for Isaac Redmond, and struck a nerve of some sort.
Absolutely.
On a 2nd and 7. Antonio Brown has got blockers in front of him and finds a small opening to 3 yards, a couple of touchdowns. Redmond doesn't go down on first contact, and he turns into a first down with a...
They did it again. They took a second lap. Awesome.
On first down, Roethlisberger out of the pocket. Roethlisberger over the middle, a dart to Redmond. And Isaac Redmond brings it in, and he wins games on the road. Steelers have won 12 of their last 17 road games. Isaac Redmond fighting for extra yardage. It is enough for a first down. Matt Cheer, 33 for Pittsburgh. Roethlisberger, nice setup for Dwyer, and gets banged down by the linebacker. On a draw play, and nothing there. Loose football! Raiders come up with it. It's one man for Oakland. Bootleg. Palmer. Plenty of time. Palmer didn't like what he saw downfield and now finds Marcel Reese, who has spilled out after the modest gain of 3. 3 receivers. Palmer, the quick toss. It's Osbury. Gets out of bounds and a first on 1st and 10 just inside the 15 for Oakland. Running play. McFadden. Steelers fully prepared for McFadden. 3 tight ends, 2nd and 9 for Oakland. Bootleg. Palmer. Pump. And Palmer out of bounds. Little push from Woodley. Something coming up on 2 minutes to play. Palmer. Floater. The cut by Goodson, and he doesn't have enough for the first down. It'll be 4th down for the Raiders. On 4th down. Oh boy.
There was contact made there. The Raiders think they may have drawn the Steelers off sides.
Prior to the snap, neutrals on the traction, 96 to the defense. The penalty is half the distance to the goal, results in the first down.
He said 96, Ziggy, with a penalty on Pittsburgh. 1st and goal for Oakland. Palmer, up in the air, hauled in, Darius Hayward-Bay, touchdown Raiders.
This is Monday to go over the top. No contact, so it's a good play, legal play. Great throw, great catch.
The touchdown is on the board. Janikowski the point after. And we are knotted up at 14 apiece. Drive after the fumble by Dwyer, recovered by Oakland. Janikowski kicks off to Rainey. Steelers are out of timeouts. They'll have a minute 54 to from the 20. Roethlisberger to Wallace on the perimeter. Mike Wallace banged out of bounds just across the 20. From the gun. Roethlisberger over the middle. Baron Batch driving his helmet for a 5-yard gain. A minute 20 left. Roethlisberger, pump. Slings on time to Batch, and Batch turns it upfield. Gets out of bounds. He's got a first down from near midfield. Roethlisberger throws. Terrific hands by Miller. Makes the catch just a... Roethlisberger. So much time to work with. Roethlisberger downfield. Sanders takes a lick from Giordano.
And to the receiver.
Roethlisberger spikes it with 23 seconds left. Roethlisberger before the spike. 2nd and 10. Play fake. Roethlisberger over the middle. Rainey the catch. They're down to 16 seconds left. No timeouts. 9-yard pickup.
Yeah, they'll spike it here, then bring out the field goal team. No problem.
5 seconds. And the spike with 2 seconds remaining. Sweezum knocks it through, and the Steelers lead it 17-14. And the Steelers will have the football to open up this 3rd quarter. Janikowski kicking off. And Pittsburgh will have it at the 20-yard line to open. Paulson can get in on the act, and they'll top that 10-receiver mark from a week ago. And a flag.
A false start against the Steelers. A bad way to start the second half.
Offense, false start, 68. 5-yard penalty, first down.
And that's penalty number 7 against this. Beecham was the one called on the penalty to start this second half. Roethlisberger pump. Roethlisberger dials up the deep ball. Mike Wallace, the intended receiver. It's incomplete. To Wallace, 2nd and 15. Here comes the rush. They handle it. They can't get pressure on Roethlisberger. Incomplete. Antonio Brown in the vicinity. Yardage total. Feeling some pressure. Roethlisberger unloads to Mike Wallace for a first down. New set of downs for Pittsburgh just across the 35. And a handoff. Batch keeps the legs churning as he crosses the 40-yard line for a 5-yard pickup. McLean. Now Gilbert returns for Pittsburgh on a 2nd and 5. Roethlisberger sets and connects with Antonio Brown. Across the 40-yard line into Roethlisberger. Terrific pace right now for this Steelers offense. On a slant, they went 17-14. Steelers in front. First possession, second half. Roethlisberger pumps, throws too high along the sideline for Brown. Working again. Raiders crowd the line here. Now back off. Roethlisberger, another pick play on the outside. Sanders trying to break free as Pat Lee made the tackle. Roethlisberger steps up. Roethlisberger, look at the room in front of him. He throws back in the end zone. Wide open Wallace. Touchdown Steelers. Ben
Wallace right here. Watch him go up and all the way to the back. Giordano loses control and loses sight of where number 17 is. Look at Roethlisberger. Had all this room to make the first down with his legs. He sees a wide open 17.
Sweezum, the extra point. 24. Sweezum kicking it off to Goodson, the former Carolina Panther. Moves forward. They'll take it from the 1. Goodson gets a lane. Goodson down the sideline and forced out of bounds. He got draw play. McFadden. There's a hole. McFadden gets to the second level. Bangs inside.
It's a great start for the Raiders.
Palmer. Home run ball off the hands of Hayward Bay. Incomplete. And a touchdown run for McFadden. Play clock down to 1. It's a pitch. McFadden wrapped up. Lamar Woodley was played. Moore, the motion man from the gun. Palmer throws. Caught by Moore. First down Raiders inside the 20. First down just inside the 20. Rush coming. Palmer gets rid of it. A comebacker for Streeter. And then hit by 2nd and 5 now for the Raiders. Palmer over the middle. Finds a soft spot there with Denarius Moore, and he's cut down right in front of McFadden. Now they crowd the line. Handoff, McFadden. McFadden sticks the helmet down, keeps on going. First down Raiders just inside the 5. Hayward Bay back in. Handoff, McFadden. Spins. McFadden extends the arm. Touchdown Raiders. Terrific.
It will be reviewed because it is a scoring play. But you got to love that effort. His knee was not down. That's a touchdown. Great effort on back-to-back plays.
After review, the runner's left elbow was down short of the goal line. The ball will be placed 2nd and goal at the 1-foot line.
And again, McFadden runs into a brick wall. And a loss on the play. Trailing by 10. Fake the handoff. Palmer looks. He throws for the touchdown. Richard Gordon.
Here's Gordon here in line of scrimmage. He's going to come out and block and then sneak it back over the middle. Good job of getting away from the defender and nobody.
For Gordon in his 2nd year out of Miami. Janikowski, the point after. Lead to 3. Janikowski onside. Ricochets out of bounds. Penalty marker thrown.
Totally fooled.
Foul. It's a free kick out of bounds on the kicking team. The ball will be placed where the ball went out of bounds. First down.
Yeah, that's a gamble.
Yards through the air and 3 touchdowns. From the gun, Roethlisberger. Low throw. It's handled by Brown. Brown so elusive as he finds cracks in the defense. And thanks very much, JB, Coach Cowher, knows a little bit about Steelers Raiders in his day. Chris Rainey, inside run here. They've been terrific on the road as well. Fake the handoff. Roethlisberger pumps, looks downfield. He fires. Heath Miller. Just short of the 20-yard line and up by 3 on the Raiders. Running play. Nothing there for Rainey as Tyvon Branch makes the stop. Give him a gain. Flag down. Roethlisberger throws. Hits Wallace, who tries to curl for the first down. Not enough. Pat Lee with the tackle.
Illegal formation on the offense. Number 77. Be a 5-yard penalty. Replay second down.
And Marcus Gilbert was not on
for the Steelers after the penalty against Gilbert. Underneath Wallace. And Pittsburgh is very 3rd and 8. Roethlisberger steps up. Roethlisberger on the move. Hooks up with Miller. And it is enough for a first down for the Steelers. From the gun, Roethlisberger on a handoff for Redmond. Chopped down. Redmond lost his footing. 2nd and 10. Quick hitter. Antonio Brown lost the ball. Scrambled for it. Recovered. Touchdown.
could get across the goal line. Then a mad scrum at the bottom. Officials have already signaled that it's a touchdown.
Now it's getting ugly.
Yeah, well, Mike Wallace went in there and shoved the wrong guy, Richard Seymour. Seymour retaliated. Get there.
You've been to a lot of county fairs in your day?
I once was in a grease pig contest, and I tell you what, pal, that's not easy to corral that little booger.
And we have video of that for you. Let's roll that in.
The ruling on the field is a touchdown. During the dead ball after the play, personal foul on the defense, number 93. That penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
And that's Tommy Kelly. Sean Sweezemon. And it's 31-21. Pittsburgh. 28-3 in the second half last week to the Dolphins. Kickoff from Sweezem. And a touchback for Oakland out to the 20-yard line to bring it down. Play action. Palmer, strong arm and a throw to Moore. Right on the dirt.
He's only been sacked one time this entire game.
Bootleg. Palmer. Sideline throw. Clean. Just short of the 50-yard line. Here's Palmer with a deep drop. A flip over the middle for Myers. Breaking tackles. Myers takes it inside the 35. Down to 5 seconds left. Palmer to Reese. Angles out of bounds with 1 second on the clock. Myers comes out wide. Palmer looks, throws, sideline, and a little too far for Denarius Moore. There was contact envelope, but you just have to go out and play football. You can't worry about it. 3rd and 9. Palmer airs it out. Oh, tough grab. Rod Streeter, the rookie. And he got
quarterback.
New set of downs for Oakland. Play fake. Palmer to the end zone. Broke it up. Hayward Bay. To Darius Hayward Bay. And we're back to action now with a handoff to McFadden. From the gun. They handle the rush. Catch made by Reese. Veers out of bounds. He's got a first down. Motion man Hagan. Palmer on again. McFadden slashing. Picks up 3 yards. Flag thrown on the fade route.
False start.
False start. Offense, number 65. A 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
Palmer in trouble. Palmer rifles. Touchdown! Denarius Moore!
As Palmer gets away from trouble, then watch the layout here.
Touchdown reception. Sebastian Janikowski to attempt the extra point.
Beautiful play.
It's a 3-point game with 12-13 remaining in the fourth. He's been taken to Eden Medical Center for further tests. It was a 12-minute delay on the field. Rainey. Angles out of bounds. Just a Roethlisberger has been spectacular. Dump off. Heath Miller. A couple of touchdowns for Miller today, and he's brought down short of the 30-yard. Handoff. Redmond. Isaac Redmond. Physical run across the 30. 45 pass plays, 17 running plays. Roethlisberger to throw it. Guns over the middle. Caught by Brown. Antonio Brown loses the football. Raiders have got it. It popped into the hands of Wheeler. Turnover, Pittsburgh. Pat Lee. Raiders take over. 1st and 10 from the 36. Palmer on a line to Myers. Brandon Myers. It's reset up in the slot to a running play. McFadden. Hole opened up. McFadden able to shoot through it for 5 yards. New set of downs for Oakland. They trail by 3. Palmer straight back. Palmer, rainbow, flag thrown. Moore in a matchup with Keenan Lewis.
As well, but the ball was in the air.
Defense, number 23. Ball will be placed in the spot of the foul. First down.
Hall of Famer Dick LeBeau running this Pittsburgh defense. Play fake. Palmer. Sideline. Incomplete. Reese the intent for the Raiders. Draw play. McFadden. McFadden busting to the second level of the Pittsburgh defense. Ryan down to 3. On 3rd down, rush coming. Palmer gets rid of it. Connects with Hagan. First down. Yard line down to 8:18 to play in the 4th quarter. Handoff. McFadden lowers the shoulder and picks up 3. Larry Foote.
Palmer 27 times, been sacked just once.
On a pitch for McFadden. Stacked up. He'll lose yardage on the play. Lamar Woodley first. Palmer working from the gun. Palmer throws underneath. Denarius Moore is chopped down. Not nearly enough for a foot. Hasn't missed this season. From 32 yards away, he splits the uprights. We are knotted up at 31 and 31. Janikowski, big leg, and it's come. Roethlisberger steps up. Roethlisberger, the tuck and run. And a flag thrown back at the 14-yard line as Roethlisberger is brought down after an 8-yard gain.
Holding, offense, number 74. 10-yard penalty for the previous stop. First down.
It's Willie Colon with 5. From the gun, Roethlisberger, plenty of time, hooks a pass to Mike Wallace. He fumbles the football. And Wallace gets it back just across the 25-yard line. Check off into a running play. It's Isaac Redmond. And stonewalled. Gain of a yard and a half. 31. Steelers and Raiders. 3rd and short for Pittsburgh. A give to Redmond. Second effort. Will they give him forward progress? Boy, it doesn't look like it. Handoff. Redmond, he's got it. Finds a crease. And a new set of downs for Pittsburgh to work. We're down to 3:10 to play in a tie game. Roethlisberger. They bring him down at the 30-yard line. 15. Roethlisberger. Touch pass. Connects, but a short gainer to Miller. Philip Wheeler with passing and 4 touchdowns here today. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger pump. Roethlisberger throws. Incomplete. Under heavy pressure, Mike. Rookie punter Drew Butler is on. Philip Adams waiting for it. Moves forward. Brings it in cleanly at the 20. And Adams is spun down at the 25-yard line by Robert Golden on Sparius Moore, the motion man. Palmer. Out route. Caught by Hagan. But he was out of bounds. Incomplete. On 2nd down, Palmer out of the gun. And nobody home. Denarius Moore, the intended target for the Raiders. Palmer over the middle. Hauled in by Myers. First down, Oakland. Against the Denver Broncos last year, one of the most powerful legs in the NFL. Hagan with the catch and spin just short of midfield. It's a 2nd and 1. Quick hitter. It's Reese battling for extra yardage into Pittsburgh territory. 33 seconds to play. Oakland with a 1st and 10. Palmer sets. He throws. Open. Derek Hagan. And Hagan ducks out of bounds at the 26-yard line. In the backfield. The philosophy changes now. Running play, McFadden. 1 yard. Larry Foote the stop.
You see the direction they went.
And Carson Palmer will go down. 4-yard attempt. Leckler will hold it. Janikowski sweeps the leg. He's got it. Raiders win. Dennis Allen, his first victory as a head coach. The 20th all-time meeting, and it belongs to Oakland. Sebastian Janikowski. 13 unanswered points in the 4th quarter for Dennis Allen. That's what victory tastes like. The Raiders come from behind to defeat the Steelers 34-31.